Hi there, Aries. I hope you're doing really well wherever you are in the world. This is your love reading for the month of May 2021. Please keep in mind that time is fluid, energy is fluid, and there is always free will. Divine timing is always at play, so it's important to release expectation of outcome and surrender to the universe to allow the natural divine flow. Roles can of course be reversed, and I could be picking up on the cross watcher's energy. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is based on collective Aries energy. It's mainly for singles Aries, but it can resonate with those of you in a relationship. Always use your discernment, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are in charge of your destiny and your reality. So these tarot readings today are for entertainment purposes. For details of how to book a personal reading, you can find details in the description box below. So I'm going to use the Druidcraft Tarot first of all. I'm going to take some cards from Spirit for your energy, Aries, and also the person that you're dealing with, the person you're connecting with, the one you're here to find out about. Then I'm going to look at the connecting energy, any challenges, and then spiritual advice. So let's jump right in. Okay, Spirit, what do we have please for Aries for the month of May 2021? For their highest good, please, to help uplift and inspire on their journey. Thank you. So we have Two of Pentacles in reverse. First of all, Aries, for yourself. This deck is not so easy to shuffle because the cards are rather big, but we'll see what we can do for you. We've got the Ace of Cups, beautiful Ace of Cups, and I will hold the cards up as well closer to the camera as we go through. Okay, so there's a couple of twos in reverse there. Maybe some difficulty in making a choice, making decisions. Let's look at your energy. So this is the energy of your person, the one you're connecting with, the one you're here to find out about. Let's have a look what Spirit has for us in their energy. Right, that one flew on the floor. Okay. We have the Devil in reverse. That could be a sign of moving out of toxic cycles. Okay, we've got another one on the floor. These do want to come out. Interesting. So your person also has a 2 in reverse, 2 of Wands. There's lots of green here, very much heart chakra. Let's see what else we have, please, for your person. Right, and then we have the Sun in reverse. Okay, so we have got some reversals here. We've got the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So it may be that there is a need to use wisdom, intelligence and clear communication in terms of expressing what it is that either you or your person want, or both of you. Okay. So straight off the bat we have 3 2 cards on the deck here, on the spread here. So I can't speak, so there feels like there might be something to do with communication. So this King of Swords might be very appropriate in that case. First of all, in your energy, Aries, we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. In the upright, it's known as a bit of a juggling card, and perhaps needing to make a decision because priorities are being juggled, choices are being juggled. She's quite carefree in this card, as if it's just a comfortable state of being. But in the reverse, there could be a reluctance to actually prioritise. And when I think of sort of self-care and self-love and that being a priority, that came into my mind for some reason, so it could be relevant to some of you watching. But actually a reluctance to make a decision to avoid juggling. So making a choice for the best. We do have Ace of Cups in the middle, and this is fantastic because it's a new beginning in love. It also, to me, does symbolise self-love, because when we give to ourselves and we show ourselves the love that we know we deserve and that we're worthy of, that is reflected back to us in the love that we receive from others. So making sure you know, Aries, your worthiness in terms of love, and allowing those emotions in, being open and receptive to love. But first of all, by showing yourself that love and having that reflected back to you. So it feels very much about worthiness here as well. 2 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is the fork in the road card again, choice. She's blindfolded, but she could easily take the blindfold off. So there might be some reluctance to make a choice, make a decision of which path to take. It might be that there's two people that you're needing to make a choice over. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But ultimately, when we keep ourselves blindfolded and trapped and confined by these decisions, it can often manifest in sort of more negative ways. So actually there could be some fear holding you back from making a decision. And because this is a love reading, it could be because of past hurts. Now, as you can see from this spread, there is a lot of green. So very much heart chakra. And there is a need to actually show yourself that self-love of what you're worthy of, because that in itself might enable you to make a decision. You'll know inherently within you what choice you need to make, because you're showing yourself that love and you know what you deserve. In your person's energy, we have the devil energy in reverse. In this card, we have the lovers here and the devil is in the background. Now, in reverse, that to me, I feel from that, is your person may be coming out of toxic cycles, or a toxic cycle if it's to do with a connection. They might be moving away because it's very much heart. It speaks to the heart chakra to me. Very much moving away from past addictive patterns within a relationship. And toxicity can come in many forms, but there is a sense of moving away from that. However, it feels, your person also is almost reluctant to make a choice, or something is holding them back. So in the upright, the Two of Wands, I see in this card, because the character is actually holding both wands and almost using it like a portal, like a gateway. One choice can complement the other. Quite often in other decks, it's representative of taking a leap out of one's comfort zone towards the adventure. So there might be fear of actually taking a leap towards an adventure and moving out of your person's comfort zone. They may be a bit fearful of doing that, and that could be because of closing out toxic cycles. That could still be very raw for them, and they might be a bit reluctant because they need to really feel into the situation and really trust that the choice they're going to make is the right one for them because of the past toxicity. I can't get my words out, so I think, yeah, expression with this King of Swords. It's the only blue that, apart from actually the Two of Pentacles in reverse, but it's mainly green, but we've got that blue there, so it does speak of expression in love. The Sun in reverse, so very much in the upright, there's that fresh, vibrant, joyful, playful energy, happiness, innocence, abundance. And in the reverse, I feel your person, because of not being able to fully take a leap yet towards the adventure they want to go on in love, they're perhaps feeling that this isn't attainable to them. And that could be because of toxic cycles or a toxic connection from the past. They've probably been hurt from that toxic cycle, and therefore not fully trusting that this joy and abundance of the Sun is achievable for them. And that's what's keeping them in a stuck position in terms of moving towards the adventure they want to go on in love. There might still be some healing that needs to happen, but what we'll do is we'll look at the connecting energy. So I'll use the Lightseers Tarot deck. So Spirit, what do we have please for Aries and their person as the connecting energy? Thank you. Yep. Confusion and choices. Okay, what else do we have please? Connecting energy for Aries and their person. Connecting energy for Aries and their person. Thank you. Okay, Six of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. We've got the King of Swords there a second time, and we've also got the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Now, the Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck. This is fast movement. Once a decision is made, it's fast movement in the direction. It can also be hasty energy, but there is a quick action once a decision has been made. So a very determined energy. So perhaps when that choice can be made from either of your energy, because there seems to be choices for both of you in different ways, that then there can be a quicker energy towards the connection. But at the moment there seems to be some confusion because of choices. There is this sense of actually sailing to calmer shores, but allowing the thoughts and the mind to guide you or your person, however it resonates, because the birds represent the swords in this deck, and that's positivity. Even though she looks a bit kind of forlorn, it's almost moving away from the past hurts and allowing your thoughts to become positive to guide you in the right direction. And it speaks of balance as well, and I know that twos also represent that balance. And funnily enough, we have actually got 2, 2, 2, which is a 6. King of Swords, having that twofold, so definitely a need to use that expression, to use that powerful leadership ability of expressing what it is that you want, even if it's just for yourself, knowing what you are worthy of, what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate because of past hurts in the past, could be you or your person, and actually using communication. It could be as simple as communicating it to yourself. This is what I want. This is what I deserve. I've been through hurt in the past. I'll accept those as lessons, but actually I'm moving forward now. I want to move forward towards calmer shores. I want my thoughts to be positive, and I want to be able to make choices in love. Give myself the love that I deserve and have that reflected back to me. And I'm going to use my wisdom, intelligence and clear communication to get it. And actually underneath the King of Swords there, we've got justice. So for justice to be done, justice to be served from past hurts. I will put the Knight of Swords card down there. Okay, let's see what we have as challenges for Aries and their person, please. What are the challenges that Aries and their person they're here to find out about? What are the challenges, please? Thank you. Temperance. Again, balance. He's got the 2 here. So certainly resonates with me with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse in your energy, Aries. And 1 and 4 added together makes 5. So change and perhaps accepting of change, being accepting of change for yourself, for the highest good. There is definitely a magical sense to this card as well, and protection from spirit, but ultimately having that patience. And as it's come out as a challenge, there could be a sense of impatience within the connection. But we have an amazing card that's just come out. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, that's total fulfillment, because it's not only that emotional fulfillment that the 10 of Cups gives us, but it's actually the stability, the groundedness, the family life, the security. It's very much material and spiritual abundance and fulfillment. And it enables a new positive cycle to start. Now, okay, that's come out as a challenge with the Temperance. So there does feel to be balance is needed to bring about this total fulfillment. Choices need to be made for the highest good, and patience needs to be applied. Okay, so what do we have, please, as the spiritual advice for Aries? What is the spiritual advice for Aries in view of their love reading today, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Walking away from painful endings, starting again. This could be you or your person, take how it resonates. But in this card, she is walking away. It doesn't have to be a female that I'm speaking to. But on the card, we've got a female walking away. The sword energy is above her. She's walking away from a painful ending. So it's, again, enabling a new cycle to begin. What else do we have, please, as advice for Aries? It's releasing what no longer serves you to actually step into a new cycle of positivity, self-worth and love. Okay, what else do we have, please, for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So in the upright, she's very guarded. She's protective over her pentacles, and quite rightly so, because she may have had hurt in the past, but she's got that grounded energy. She's got the sort of the town or the village behind her. She's also almost walking away, but keeping keeping her pentacles close to her. In reverse, that could indicate a need to do that. So just to be a bit guarded, and that's only because of having gone through pain in the past. So making sure that you do protect yourself in terms of your stability and knowing what it is that is right for you and what's not right for you. That's why these painful lessons of the past, as well as being painful, they teach us so much about what we want to tolerate going forward and what we don't want to tolerate going forward. It enables powerful healing. So what do we have also for Aries, please? That one there. Yeah, okay, so we've got Five of Wands, which can be competition and it can be conflict, but it can also symbolize working together. And I feel in this case it's about working together with those like-minded individuals to achieve what it is that you want. So actually using your tribe, I guess, to provide that support if you need it from moving away. And we've got here Eight of Pentacles on the bottom, which is putting that due diligence and effort into something that you want to achieve going forward. Okay, with the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, let's see what we have, please, for Aries and their person in this love reading for May 2021. What do we have, please, for their highest good? Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. On the bottom of the deck, new beginnings. Transformation. Wisdom was in the reverse. So there is a need to actually go within to the depths of your soul. Seek that wisdom. This is blue, also ties in with the throat chakra communication. Go to the depths of your soul, truly recognize what it is that you want, what you're worthy of, know what you're worthy of, feel that love within. Use your intuition as well, because it's a very Pisces vibe to me, this card also. So there's a need to do that, to go within, and in doing so, you're entering a powerful period of transformation. And that's using that expression, but also with the solar plexus colour here of your personal power and actually your truth and your values and upholding those. Okay, let's get a card from the Power of Love activation deck, please, for Aries and their person in this May 2021 love reading. Got some really powerful cards here, Aries, for you. And it feels like we're often all on a healing journey at different stages, and it's allowing that powerful transformation to come in and going through these valuable life lessons. And I just feel that there is healing to be done, self-love, in order to make those choices that both you and your person need to make to move away from the past hurts. We have purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Well, that's very dedicated energy, because that's putting the due work and effort in. Interestingly, underneath that, as I've just seen, we've got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which mirrors what you have in your energy there. So certainly in terms of making choices and not juggling, you know, making sure that you are a priority, because self-care came to me in terms of that. Choosing yourself over and above, and always demonstrating love in your actions. Okay. Let's get a final message from the Spirit Messages Oracle to round off this reading for you, Aries. There's potential here with the Ten of Pentacles. There is definitely potential here with the Ten of Pentacles, but cycles need to close out. There's a lot of that going on at the moment where cycles still need to close out in order to move forward. Okay, let's have those two. Thank you. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered as it is about the emotional benefits and learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. And we also have intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Absolutely. And that's all about that inner wisdom there, going to the depths of your soul, using your intuition to truly recognize what is right for you to move forward into that transformation. And reaching out, yeah, finding your tribe, reaching out if you need to, but also recognizing it's okay and it's safe to accept help. So you might be somebody that gives help quite freely, gives help and advice, but actually being open and receptive to receive as well as giving, that's balance in itself as well. Okay, and that allows that energetic balance to be maintained. So I hope that finds you well, Aries. It's very positive, but choices do need to be made. Healing needs to be done. Self-love is definitely a priority, and patience is needed. But we have the Ten of Pentacles here. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. Although it's in a challenge position, you know, we do have the potential there for complete fulfillment, but there is a need to walk away from cycles that are no longer serving both you and your person. Okay. So please click subscribe to receive notifications of other readings, Aries, and don't forget to give this video the thumbs up by pressing the like button. I thank you so much for your support. I hope this resonates with you, and as I say, use your discernment. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave it for someone else. It may be someone else's story. If you would like to book a personal reading, details can be found in the description box below. But in the meantime, I thank you for your support. It's great to spread love and light out into the collective and positivity as much as possible to truly shine the lights bright. So I appreciate you and I thank you so much, and I send you love, light and blessings. God bless.